Hello everyone, my name is Casey, and I think for most of the people that will be following this blog right away, you already know who I am. Anyway, I tried to do a weight loss blog, not a video blog, that did not turn out very well because it was too much of a chore. I've had luck in the past with video blogs, so I thought I may try this. Basically, several people have asked me to do this, and just to share the information and the tips and tricks that I learn, and just to share my journey. So, as most of you know, up until this point, I've had pretty good luck with weight loss in the last few months, and I am ready now that the holidays are over and things have slowed down. I think it's time for me to ramp up my journey again. And so basically I feel like I'm starting from square one. This is my January 1. So I will be following the main thing that I'll be following is Dr. Fuhrman's Eat to Live book. I read the first version several months ago, and the new version that was released is what I've got now, and it's really great information, and it mainly focuses on eating greens and beans, and just keeping your diet very clean, very natural, very earth-given, I guess you could say. So I'm also currently reading a book called The China Study. Most people on the message board that I'm on Dr. Fuhrman's website, have already read that book. Most people have. And the more and more I read it, the more and more shocked I am. And so I understand why it's such an impactful book. I'm slowly getting through it, but hopefully I can commit and get it done. So, tonight is Sunday night. What is the date? It is January the 30th. So tomorrow's the 31st, and then Tuesday begins February. So what has happened through January is I've been really busy, stressed at work. I had a wedding that I was in this past weekend, and basically the stress of having something very important is almost just completely sabotaging for dieters. I think it's like some people say, I've got a diet for this specific event, and that's when the stress starts, and it just doesn't work. So at this current time, I have nothing to lose weight for except for myself. I have no reason to be healthy except for my health. I don't have a husband, and I don't have kids. I have no reason to live longer other than for myself. So it's all about me. So I'm kind of excited about that, because that's not normally how I do things. It's not normally how I live, and I never put myself first. So I'm pretty excited about trying this out. So basically tomorrow I'll be starting. I'm going to do, Dr. Fuhrman promotes beginning with a 6-week, pretty strict dieting plan to detox your body, to get back to, I guess, ground zero, clean everything out so that you can, start this new lifestyle. And for me, it really is more than just losing weight. Yes, I do want to lose weight, but I mean, I'm okay with myself right now. Of course, I'd rather be thinner. Who wouldn't? But I'm not disgusted with the way I look right now. But I do want to prevent cancer. I do not want to have any crippling diseases in my future. I want to be healthy and active for as long as I possibly can be. So those are also some of my focuses. Those are obviously very easy to lose sight of, especially at my age, which is fairly young. So it's hard to think long term like that, but that is definitely part of my major goal. So anyway, I'll be starting Dr. Fuhrman's 6-week plan first thing tomorrow morning. So my plan of action is to have some fruit for breakfast. I know that I do need to start incorporating greens into my breakfast, which may sound odd to a lot of people, but not the ladies on the message boards. They do it all the time. You can basically add spinach into anything and not taste it. Spinach doesn't really have flavor, so it's the perfect green. Plus I enjoy it. I like it. My other favorite green is broccoli, which I can't really do for breakfast yet, until I get the whole breakfast is supposed to be breakfast foods out of my head. So for now, I'll just be doing loads of fruit for breakfast, a handful of nuts, raw, unsalted nuts, and a little sprinkle of flaxseed. Flaxseed is, as I learned in Dr. Fuhrman's book, a really good aid to help your body absorb the vitamins that you're giving it. So instead of just eating an apple and it passing through, having something for it to sort of bind with inside of the body allows your body to soak up the nutrients. And that portion, the nutrient portion, is part of, well, it's twofold, really, according to my understanding. I'm not saying that I'm an expert. I'm not trying to be an expert. I'm just documenting my journey and why I do things, and hopefully giving me something to come back and watch and be like, you know what, I forgot about that. That's why I'm doing that. But whenever, obviously you want as many nutrients as possible. If you're going to eat as many vitamins through food as you can, you want your body to absorb those. So that's one of the main reasons. But the other reason for wanting your body to absorb all the nutrients is that will help to satisfy you and satisfy you longer, for a longer period of time. If you just eat something and it passes right through, you don't get any of the long-term benefits from it. I mean, long-term as far as vitamins, and long-term as far as making it until the next meal. So, it'll be fruit and nuts and seeds for breakfast. Lunch will be a large salad and low-sodium beans. I'll work towards getting it to no sodium. But right now I've found I'm very much into convenience. So I found a low-sodium canned bean that is working for me right now, and of course I drain those and rinse them also to reduce the sodium as much as possible. And those are Bush's canned low-sodium beans, and I get those at Walmart. I've asked my local grocer, the grocery store that I like to go to carry them, but I haven't gotten so lucky yet. So I've gotten those at Walmart. And they have all flavors. And so huge salad with vegetables, carrots, everything on top. And I usually like to put an apple on top as well for some crisp, juicy goodness. And some balsamic vinegar. Not balsamic vinegar dressing, just balsamic vinegar. And it also took me a long time to find a really good one that I like, that you could just drink right out of the bottle. It's so good. And I've gotten away from that, and I need to get back to that as well. And then hopefully I will get some exercise tomorrow night. It will either be tennis if it's not freezing cold, or I'll be going to the gym. Start with something light for a couple of weeks, maybe just 30 minutes or so, before I ramp it up. I have the tendency to, once I get into the gym, I want to go 100%, but then the next day I'm so sore, and then I don't go back to the gym because I'm too sore and too tired. So I'm trying to ease into this and not do it all at once like I normally do, and just set myself up for failure. So that's the goal. And then dinner, I make something that I call Veggie Delight, and it's Brussels sprouts, broccoli, black beans, corn, and mushrooms and onions, just sort of steamed, cooked, and water sauteed and all together, and has a really good flavor. So that's going to be my menu for tomorrow, and I will check in at regular intervals and let you know how it's going, and that's pretty much it. So wish me luck, and I'll talk to you soon.